We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Striding into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
7 o'clock.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Adam third. The designated hitter, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Robles at second with 2 down. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit down the line at first. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Now here it comes.
Albies.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Line drive to left. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
The 2-0. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. The 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Hit high and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. One away. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
First and second now, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 1-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Kendrick, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Flowers is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is popped up near second base. Kendrick is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ozzie Albies would be next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
You got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Castro has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Adam Eaton digging in next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. In now, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Eric Thames. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch.
Eric Thames.
Now that's popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Here's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. From the stretch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To second for Kendrick. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Tyler.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Play 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Victor Robles digging in now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for... Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hops this one up, and that's in there, base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch lifted into center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 5.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, Eric Thames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Albies brings it in,
and he is out on the tag. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Acuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone!
Now batter, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point.
Ender Inciarte.
Popped up. Castro moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down the third baseline.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 44, Daniel Hudson.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hudson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Nick Markakis digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Victor Robles. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in, Adam Eaton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Now batting, Freddie Freeman, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Goodbye, home run. Ryan Harper answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Harper playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
The right fielder, Eric.
First offering on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Atlanta Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. A.J. Minter earns the victory on the mound. Patrick Corbin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.